Okay, students, let's have an audio-video recording followed along with on our test. Complete the equations quiz and do not forget to submit. All right, let's go. Question 1. X minus 4 equals negative 7. All right, your goal is to solve for x, which means you're going to do the opposite to minus 4 to both sides to solve. Make sure to pause this at any time as you're taking the quiz. Question 2. 72 equals negative 12x. You're still solving for x. In this case, you'll have to do the opposite of negative 12 times x to both sides to find your answer. Next question. Okay, which description represents this equation? All right, one answer only is correct on this. Is it the first choice? 2 times the quantity of 7 less than a number equals 33. Is it the second choice? 7 less than 2 times a number equals 33. Third choice, 2 less than 7 times a number equals 33. Or last choice, 7 times 2 minus a number equals 33. Next question. Look at the important things highlighted. It says, Dylan bought 3 identical shirts online for a total cost of $71.83, including a flat rate of $7.99 for shipping. Use the boxes below and to complete an equation to find the cost of each shirt S. Okay, well, how many shirts were there? Plus, what was something that was a cost by itself? And that equals the total. You don't need to solve this, just write the equation. Next, 6x minus 5 equals negative 107. This is a two-step equation. Remember to get rid of any addition subtraction first, and then solve by any multiplication and division next. Okay, let's move on to question 6. All right, some little tips here. We've highlighted important information and given you a guide to solve. Natalia paid $38.95, that's her total, for 3 medium-sized pizzas and a salad. Solve an equation to find the cost of 1 pizza P if Natalia paid $11.98 for the salad. Enter your answer in the box. Well, how many pizzas? Plus, what was something she spent specifically for? And the total here. Then you have to solve for P. You don't need to write a dollar sign because it's already there. Question 7. This is a two-step equation. Negative 13 equals negative 5 plus x over 2. Now, some people prefer to rewrite it in order for it to look like something they're more familiar with, and you can do that if you choose to solve it. Don't forget to get rid of your negative 5 first. What's the opposite of negative 5 to both sides? And then when you bring down x divide 2, what's the opposite of dividing 2? You will do that to both sides. Question 8. 2/3 x minus 4 equals 8. All right, another two-step equation. You have to get rid of the 4 to both sides first, and then what is the opposite of 2/3 times x? You could multiply the reciprocal here. What is the reciprocal of 2/3? 3/2 multiplied to both sides. Next question is going to be using the distributive property. It says, what is the solution to this equation? Well, you have negative 5 times the quantity, S minus 30 equals negative 10. It's good to go ahead and change this to adding a negative, so it's easier to multiply. So negative 5 times S, and then negative 5, bring down your plus sign, times negative 30 is what? And then you'll have a two-step equation to solve. Look at question 10. A few tips here. It is highlighted. The 5 members of the Trainer family each buy train tickets. During the train ride, each family member buys a boxed lunch for $6.50. If the total cost of the trip is $248.50, what's the price of each train ticket? And enter your answer in the box. All right. A good thing to do here first would maybe be to define a variable. And the variable in this case could be T equals train ticket. Okay, and then we're going to solve for T. Well, how many people are there? Times the quantity of your variable plus what is each box lunch going to be, and then solve for t.